ladies and gentlemen, I'm Coyuna and Putri from government team as a first speaker. In this time, this motion is this house believes that the independent curriculum is a national curriculum that is simpler and advances the national education. Okay, first of all, I would like to say that independent curriculum based on the Ministry of Education and Culture, Research and Technology of the Republic of the Indonesia number 56 2022 guidelines for implementing the curriculum in the context of learning loss or independent curriculum as a guidelines for implementing the new curriculum in schools that aren't participating in the driving school program. Okay, from there, we know that independent curriculum is a curriculum with simple intracurricular lessons to harness children's interests and talents from an early age by focusing on essential material, character development, and students' competence. So, independent curriculums return a learning standard of COVID-19. As we know that in the COVID-19, there is a decrease of material in school. So, independent curriculum return the learning standard about learning standard in the school. So there is a lot of benefit of independent curriculum. First is more simple and proven. Okay, because the more simple and proven in independent curriculum, we can get a lot of benefit from there. First, we can focus on essential material. You know that all students cannot focus of all material in school. So is an independent curriculum, students just focus on essential material they want. Like if a students get interest in biology, they can focus on biology and they can practice from there. And in independent curriculum and encourage competency development, and is a independent curriculum make a pleaser and step by step, so students can comfortable in the learning of school because independent curriculum is a step by step and make students can feel comfortable on their material or their learning in the school. And in the independent, and second is independent curriculum is interactive. So teacher and students can more interaction in independent curriculum because students can ask about application in everyday life, because as we know that independent curriculum study about practice. So teacher and students can discuss about application in everyday life and discuss about their material in the practice of their one. The third is independence and relevant. We know that independence is students can choose the interest as their one. They can choose the material as their one. We know that independent curriculum there is no divide in social and science. So in the independent curriculum, students can choose their interest and their one, and then their one as their talent, like their talent based on their talents and their interests. For illustrate, if a students get talents in biology and they also get talents in economy, they can choose economy and biology in independent curriculum, and this is good for students because students can explore knowledge. Students can get wide knowledge, general knowledge, and this is a good for students because students can explore their knowledge just not in social or in science, but in science, and they can choose. They can study about a lot of material in school. They can study about science and social, and this is the advantage of independent curriculum. One of the advantage of independent curriculum. The fourth is more practice and real action. We know that independent curriculum there is a lot of practice because like that. If we study about biology, we can practice about biology, and this is a lot of practice of biology, a lot of practice of biology. More illustrate, like in economy, we can study about economy. We can practice about how to counting the economy, how to get a good economy, like that. And is a more practice in independent curriculum. The five is development the character of students. We know that in this era we can we in the curriculum Pancasila student profile. So independent curriculum development the character of student. We know that okay, as we know that we can say, or we can watch, we can see in internet, like handphone, laptop, and television, that all people or all students have a bad character. Not all students, but a lot of almost a lot of students have a bad character because COVID-19. Because there is COVID-19 is a decrease of material. So almost a lot of students in this school, in our country school, have a bad character. So independent curriculum development the character of students, return the good character of students, because the independent curriculum based on Pancasila students profile, and this is good for students because students can be a good person from this and from early age until they grow up. And in independent curriculum development soft skill, we know that soft skill is important of our life. Why I say that? Because it's a soft skill, because soft skill make someone be a good communicator, someone can more interaction, some more and socialization to all people, and it is a good for students, because development soft skill is a use until we in adult age, and it is a very important to all people. It for people. So independent curriculum is good for students because independent curriculum development soft skill of students. And in the last, in independent curriculum studying deeply about important issues. We know that in the important issues like lifestyle, technology, businessman, mental health, culture, tolerance, and democracy in life. So this is a good for students because students can know about lifestyle, know about important issues from our country and from the foreign country. It's a good for students because students can have a lot of knowledge, wide knowledge. So once again, I say that I agree in this motion that independent curriculum is a good for students because independent curriculum give a lot of benefit, a lot of good impact to students. That's my argument. Thank you.